How we doing? We having a good new year, yeah? Yeah! Nice, dude. I'm having a weird one. I tried Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the first time. Do we fuck with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Okay, cool, dude. I do not, man. Here's the deal. Don't make fun of I thought it would make me look tougher, dude. Like I did, dude. I thought it would make me look tougher, and if you guys don't know, it's a very intimate martial art. You gotta be tough going into that martial art. Like if a big scary guy, like a big muscular dude, tells you that they're into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, everybody's like, whoa, I bet this guy can kick somebody's ass. But if I tell you that I'm into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, everybody's like, whoa, I bet this guy's love language is physical touch. And they are right, dude. I fucking love hugs, dude. I really do. It makes it hard to learn stuff, man. It does. I was in my first class, dude, and the instructor was on my back, cause like that's how they do it, dude. And he was on my back, and he had his legs wrapped around my waist, and his arm wrapped around my neck, and he was like weirdly in my ear, and he was like, "Hey, Hayden, you know it's a very dangerous position." And I was like, "Then why do I feel so safe right now, dude? I feel cozy." And he goes, "Listen, I need you to pay attention. I could choke you unconscious." And I was like, "Oh, we could run away together. That is also an option. Love is fleeting, guys." Dude, I'm trying to get I want to be tougher, dude. I do. I wish cause you see me, right? Like I'm a 30 waist, 30 length. You know? Like, I got the dimensions of a video game character before you start customizing. You know, like, it's not good. I've been in one bar fight my entire life. This is true. I was in one bar fight my entire life. I didn't throw a single punch. I was in it for 2 seconds, and then somebody picked me up and moved me out of the way, dude. Like I was a footstool, man. Like, this guy, he also, I don't know how this works, but he wasn't, on our team. You know, like, he picked me up. He picked me up, and my friends got mad. They're like, "Dude, are you not gonna help?" I was like, "As soon as I get off his shoulders, absolutely, man, I will." But I can see the whole fight from up here, and we are losing, dude. We're losing really bad right now. I am. My dad is white. My mom's Filipino. That's the reason I came out, Venezuelan. And they. I have to clarify that because my dad, he's from North Carolina, and I spent the holidays over there. And let me ask you guys just something, just to show the room. Do all action movies have a weird sex scene, or just the ones I watch with my dad? Because every one of those definitely does, dude. And I don't know how to handle it, dude. Because here's have you ever watched this? That's happened, right? With your parent? Yeah, exactly. What do? We ignore it, right? You pretend. Awkward silence, it's over in 30 seconds. There has never been an awkward silence with my father, not one time. He has so many questions. This is, you guys like impressions?
Yes.
This is an impression of my dad at the start of any sex scene in any action movie, dude. It starts, they start taking their clothes off, and this is him immediately. He's like... Psst, hi. Hi. Who's this actress? And it's like, what am I'm like, I have no idea. And then he always says the same thing. He takes a beat, he's like, well, I like her. And I'm like, I know, dude, you picked the movie, you know? It's horrible. He's horrible, man. It's terrible. I think he, feels okay with it, because I feel like this is a universal experience, I think. Do you remember when you were, a kid, like 12 years old, I'll say. Remember when you were a kid, and you were hanging out with your friends, you're cutting up, having a good time, and then out of nowhere, your dad would call, and then you were like, "Hey, everyone, be quiet, my dad is on the phone." And then the second you picked up the phone, one of your friends went, do you remember that? Dude, was the goal of that to embarrass me, or to make me look really cool in front of my dad, dude? Because not only am I satisfying a woman at 13 years old, man, I'm so good at that I can multitask. I think that's pretty cool. Did you guys realize, so I know it's did anyone's dad ever acknowledge that their friend made the noise? No, right? That would be insane. My dad did, dude. He fucking did. It is burned into my memory, dude. I was in 6th grade. I remember I was in 6th grade, dude. And I was hanging out with my buddies. He called, told everyone to be quiet. My friend Pierce made the noise, and before I had a chance to explain it at all, my dad goes, well, sounds like you're busy, I'll let you go. No follow-up question, not a single one. And I think that's interesting, man. I don't know. I'll get out of here on this, dude. I don't know how to segue this. You guys remember, I was thinking about this, because I think Virginia, kind of gets it. You guys remember horse girls?
Yeah.
Are they still around? They still doing shit?
My sister.
Your sister's still a horse girl? Did she run on all fours, dude? That's part of it? Okay. I remember when I was a kid, they get away with it. They got away with everything, dude. I remember when I was a kid, I was head of the soccer practice, and this girl came out of nowhere, this girl Gabriella, and she kicked me, dude, like hard, like knocked me down. And I was like, I got up and I went to the coach and I was like, hey, like, what do you want? Like, hey, can you fucking, what the hell? And he goes, and I swear to God, he goes, what do you want me to do about it? And pointed at her, and she was running on all fours, dude. And I was like, do something about it, like. And then he just pretended she was a real horse. He was like, were you standing behind her? You don't stand behind them, they get scared. I don't have a way of telling this in, but I swear that happened, and I swear that coach was my dad.